Well, hello, Boo Crew. So, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So today, I have the day off, and I'm going to be working on a project. It is actually an 8-tier diaper cake, and so what I'm going to do real quickly is a tutorial on how to do these beautiful burlap ribbon roses. I'm going to be adding a couple of them to the diaper cake that I'm working on. So basically, the tools that it's simple: scissors, ribbon, sticks, skewers, however you want to call them, and of course, your glue gun. So the cake is humongous. So basically, I'm going to be using a 2-inch burlap ribbon, and also it has a wire at both ends here. So basically, to start my rose, I'm just going to bend over the corner, and it looks like a pretty much of a triangular shape here. So I'm just going to do it like so, and then I'm just going to take a little dab of my glue onto the stick real quick. So I'm just going to take a dab of that really quickly, and what I'm going to do is center that onto the stick real quick, and I'm just going to start rolling that. See how I'm just like turning that? So I'm going to actually stop in my tracks here, so that way I can actually secure the center of that a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue in that motion while the glue is hot. So there's the start basically of my little bud right there, of my rose, my little rose bud. So there's the start here. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that glue dry for a few more seconds because I can still feel a little bit of the heat. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. So now I'm just going to take my ribbon and bend it. See how I have that little, I call it a little triangular pattern. So basically I'm just going to continue to turn that rose. See how I'm just like turning until I hit that edge. So I'm just going to continue to turn until I hit that point. So then I'm going to actually secure with just a tiny bit, a drop of my glue, and I'm going to secure that a little bit. Now I like my roses to come out different. I like some being raised, and then also this is going to be a huge one. So basically I'm going to just hold that down for a few more seconds and let that dry. So then I'm going to create another triangular pattern. See how I'm just bending that over in a triangular pattern, and then here I go again, and I'm just going to continue to turn in that pattern. You can make this rose tight, or you can make it loose, but you see that pattern that I'm going in? Can you guys actually see that? And then I'm just going to turn again. See the start? So now I'm going to actually secure. I'm gonna hold that down a little bit for a few more seconds. How beautiful is that? She is extremely gorgeous. How beautiful is she? So I'm gonna just go ahead and hold that down. So I'm just gonna unwind a little bit more of my ribbon, and then I'm going to go into that triangular mode again. And I'm going to continue to go around my flower. So I'm just gonna go around like so, like that. So then what I'm going to do is secure certain corners of that, because you do not want this to come apart. And then also what's really cool is once the recipient of the diaper cake receives this cake and they want to use the Pampers, what they can do is take these flowers and make them into a beautiful bouquet in the house or in the baby's room, or, you know. So I'm just going to continue, see, and go around. Excuse my allergies, allergy season. So I'm just going to go right ahead and continue with that. I'm going to go around and around and around like that. I'm going to go around one more so that way I know where I'm going to be securing my flower. Now, towards the end, I will go back and secure a little bit more, but before I do that, I'm also going to fluff the roses up a little bit too as well. So I'm just going to continue on around and around, and then around, and I'm going to shift it a little bit. So I have that little petal action going on, and then I'm going to just go ahead and a little dab of blue, secure that. Okay, I'm actually going to secure one more piece here. So see where that opening is? I'm going to go ahead and put a little drop there. Now, instead of going into a store, a big box store, and paying $6.99 for a gift topper in the shape of a rose and things like that, you can actually make your own gift topper. And what's unique about making your own, you can make it as big and you can make it as small as you want it to be. And that's pretty much what's taking place here. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift this rose a little bit. Do that. I'm going to hold that down. Then I'm going to continue in that triangular pattern. So you see I'm going into that triangular pattern and I'm supporting it with my first two fingers. And then before I glue down, I do a slight turn of the rose. So position it in like sort of a way to actually give it that depth. So I'm going to go ahead and secure this guy. And then what I'm going to do, so here's my rose. And what I'm going to do is cut. I'm going to go ahead and cut that ribbon. And I like to keep it straight because then I can move on to the next flower. So I'm going to go ahead and start securing this down. So let's go ahead and secure that. Then I'm going to bend this over and bend that over and secure both those pieces as well. Let that dry. gonna go ahead and fluff these up a little bit. I'm actually going to trim that little piece of string off there. I don't want any mishaps going on here. I'm gonna secure one more. I'm gonna secure it like so. Do one more dot here. Okay. And there's my rose. And what you could do is your opinion I value. So you're more than welcome to leave a comment whether or not you want to boo this rose or do you want to holler at it. So thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do a little bit more and I'll show you what everything looks like together. But in the meantime, there she is. And that is a beautiful burlap rose. So, as promised, here is the bouquet of burlap roses. And the burlap roses, once again, will go onto the diaper cake. But I just wanted you to see how awesome it will look as a bouquet of flowers, of flowers inside the house. So I think, again, the recipient of the diaper cake can actually remove the flowers off the cake and then put it inside of a beautiful vase such as this one. So, Boo Crew, thank you for tuning in. And again, you have that opportunity whether or not you want to boo at these burlap roses or if you want to holler at it. So thank you for tuning in, and another video will be coming up shortly. See ya.